There is perhaps nothing more communal than the air we breathe. Now that the oxygen entering our lungs can carry an invisible infection capable of sickening and even killing us, we have lost the very foundation of the trust that public space is built upon. The danger is greater inside, so passing through a doorway into a room filled with strangers requires that we weigh the risks versus the rewards. This is particularly true in the places where we linger longest in close proximity to others, theaters and live music venues. Performing arts organizations have taken a cruel pummeling during the past 22 months, with most venues remaining shuttered for more than a year. Many hoped vaccines would put a deus ex machina-style end to the virus. Instead, inoculations provided an early summertime reprieve before the stage-left entrance of the villainous Delta variant resulted in another wave of uncertainty and fear. Delta tempered reopening plans, but it did not stop them. The digital performances that big and small houses had polished over the summer could be extended just a bit longer. By fall, many of us had come to terms with the fact that the virus was becoming endemic and that we would have to find a way to live alongside it. Hiding ourselves away was no longer a reasonable option. Armed with newly abundant N95 masks and brandishing wrinkled vaccine cards, we headed back to our seats in the audience. For a month or so, the view from our New World perch looked fine, not ideal but tolerable. Then the music changed, chords crashed discordantly and Omicron slipped on stage, twirling its mustache from behind its collared gape. This new variant conjured images of malevolent presences in a Marvel movie, and we were asked to rethink all of our carefully laid plans. This new threat changes almost every pandemic line we've learned over the past 2 years. 2 vaccine doses are no longer enough, we are told, 3 are needed for adequate protection to kick in. The Metropolitan Opera in New York City is now requiring all eligible employees and audience members to show proof of a booster to enter the house by January 17th. In the meantime, Omicron is spreading at an alarming rate. Unprecedented waves of cancellations are hitting Broadway, and in L.A.,